Coming to you from international headquarters, ScottieDTV, but I was at the National Corvette Museum in Bowling Green, Kentucky. And what a cool place. If you've never been, put it on your list of things you want to go see. Even if you're not that crazy about a Corvette, it's still a cool place to see automotive history. And one of the displays they had over there was the Ed Big Daddy Roth display. And I did an overview of the whole display, but now I'm coming back and kind of taking a closer look at the cars that were there. This video I've got Wishbone. Let me get the camera turned around and take a quick look at it. Wishbone. This car is like cool, no doubt about it, but it was built, you know, by the time that Ed built this car, he was on the model deal, right? He was hip to how that whole process worked. He would build a cool car, he would tour it, they would license it to build models, he'd sell t-shirts off it, the money was rolling in, and so he actually built this car for Revell. Problem is, Revell didn't like it. They said that the front was too hard to reproduce in small scale. So they rejected the car. And Ed got mad. He chopped the car up and threw it in the trash. How crazy is that? Never wanted to see it again. As a matter of fact, one of his employees, Dirty Doug Kinney, said, "Hey, hang on, Ed, can I have that?" He said, "Sure, take it with you, but don't ever put it back together." Well, he didn't, but somebody got a hold of it and they did. So Ed always looked at this as the trader car. It's the history. Just hot rodding is horse trading. Anything to do with cars is still horse trading. You know, it's not easy to tell the history of it because there's many versions. And then, you know, you see something that's, there again, I said it in other videos that from this exhibit is, you know, when this was all being done, I don't think that anybody realized this was going to last as long as it has and mean as much to people that it does. That car looks like a cool cruiser. I don't know about them bicycle wheels on the front, and I'm not sure how it turned. Like I said, it was built to be a model, and from what I understand, making them functional wasn't exactly Ed Big Daddy Roth's first objective when he was building these things. It was to make them cool so that he could paint t-shirts, tour them for a year, license them to the Revell Model Company, and make bank. That's why this was his, that's what I'm saying, they say he was an artist. You know, cars were his canvas, but he wasn't a starving artist. He had it figured out. Like I said, from the research I've done from doing this series, you know, whether I'm right or wrong, I just see him as marketing. As you know, he was all about marketing, and whether it be, you know, poop house luck or he knew what he was doing, seems like he knew what he was doing, he could make his stuff sell. And here it is, years later. You know, this is from the 60s, and what is that, like 60 years later? People are still checking it out, and I'm glad that I've got to record history. I think that's very cool. So there you go, from the National Corvette Museum in Bowling Green, Kentucky, Ed Big Daddy Roth's Wishbone. Hope you all have enjoyed it. See ya! Hey y'all, make sure you subscribe to this channel and visit ScottieDTV.com for an easy way to search the hundreds of videos I have posted. Either click the link in the description or the one at the end of this video.